see you turning back around. Make your way through the crowd. Sun sinks low as the stars appear. The way I feel as you're moving in. I've been waiting for the green light. Heartbeat racing, won't you show me a sign? You've been on my mind, wish I could rewind. I've been waiting, won't you show me a green light? I'm alive. I'm alive in the still of the night. I've been waiting for the green light. Heartbeat racing, won't you show me a sign? You've been on my mind, wish I could rewind. I've been waiting, won't you show me the green light?
X0 Therm 1C just resub for 16 months. OMG, look at this wannabe stream. What idiot would sub to this guy Eldon 1 Rape huh?
In the still of the night.
We had so little, now it's gone. Both so fickle, now we're done. I dared to hold you up, you were further to fall. You knew these days, and you made the call. A favor that won't be returned, a gift that you never deserved. I always put you first. Guess it's just a lesson learned. A favor that won't be returned. mistakes, and you made the call. A favor that won't be returned. You broke the trust you never earned. Now I'll put you first. Guess it's just a lesson learned. A favor that won't be returned. You broke the trust you never earned. Now I'll put you first. Guess it's just a lesson learned. Guess it's just a lesson learned. Guess it's just a lesson learned. Guess it's just a lesson
Well, hello. Well, oh, hello.
No more distractions. You're in my mind. No one has got what we have.
Well, hello, EXO. Thank you very much, by the way, for that 16 months. Tier 1? You are right, though. Who the would bother? Why? Why are you doing it? Why are you doing it to yourself? I don't understand it. Why would you pain yourself oh so very much in doing such things? Why? I appreciate that. Thank you very much, dude. I'm always grateful. Look at this. Wasn't yawning before I went live, and the second I click go live, I start yawning. Brilliant. Amazing. So, appreciate the look, dude. I will say something interesting, and that is that we are actually going to do a training run today.
But the first time that I felt you, no, I couldn't ever.
No idea how it's going to go. It might go terribly. It might go smoothly.
So bright, still you
Who knows? But we're going to do a training run in Gorgon's first boss and see where we go from there. I made a sign up in the guild.
but you set me free.
We'll find out who wants to come with.
Take you till the morning. Say you're mine to keep.
My fucking god. Seriously, right, give me a sec. Oh, can I?
'Cause it won't be the same without you. Don't let me go.
XX Unconventional Gamerx just resubbed for 24 months. In answer to EXO, I fecking would.
UG, thank you very much for the 24 months, dude. I appreciate it. That prime time, baby. Thank you very much, dude. I do appreciate it. Welcome back and all that jazzeth. Yeah, so I think we're okay. I think we're golden. Let's get into it. So yeah, after you asked, so there's two things that are a little bit weird. I've got to start using Constitution food at the minute because my my attributes are a bit weird with the current gear that I've got. It won't be yet. It'll be a little bit later on. You'll probably be maybe just leaving work. I'm not sure. But it'll be later on this evening rather than now because most people won't really be knocking around right now. Okay, you might not be home. Yeah, I thought about it, but because of what I'm running now anyway, because of what I'm running now, cooldown reductions don't feel like an issue. Like, don't get me wrong. It's bloody good and it is incredibly useful. But I'm not sure. I need the 300 strength and I need the con. But because of how my gear is at the minute, it's a little strange. Because of my attribute loadout, regardless of which one I magnify, I'm always going to be short on 300 on one of them. Now here's the thing. The reason why I've gone magnify strength and not con is because I have the con food to push this over 300. If I do magnify constitution, the points and food doesn't take me to 300 strength. Now, do I need 300 strength? Not really. 250 will do. Really? But I'm thinking of damage. Now, here's the other flip side, okay? There is a flip side. I have that much damage. I have that much damage increase that actually I'm probably not going to miss out on that damage. But anyway, yeah, UG. Turquoise, dude. 12% armor pen. Fucking love it. But I mean, I think you did look at my gear, didn't you? Give it a quick look. So I'm looking 3.6k armor, 3.1k elemental. I'm looking at 30% nature resistance, almost 10% across the board on the rest of them. 22.4% strike damage and 17.5 slash damage with the conditioning procs. I think that's enough. On top of that, I've got a buttload of gem dust and I'm going to be making myself some bombs. So I can chug those bad boys. I think that's enough. And in terms of gems, I've gone opal, body, 1 nature ward, and then onyx on the jewels. I think that's fine. I've kept the energized retaliate on the wit that comes with it because it's just good. But yeah, the 12% pen from the turquoise is actually kind of good. And here's the thing, it means more damage, which means more threat, but it also means more healing from Blood Drinker. Now, by the way, yeah, same. By the way, I have done some research. According to some interesting polls, also, you ready? See, Tonk still activates even though I've got the armor pen. I've done some research. The life stealing from Blood Drinker Does that actually generate threat? Dude, I absolutely love. Yeah, it's not a lot, but apparently it's a thing. Now, the reason why I know this is because the regen that you could get on your jewelry, that, you know, you heal a little bit over so many seconds, that does also ping some aggro. Not a lot, but it's enough. It's enough to keep ticking. I'll keep this guy aggroed on me. Because I don't want to get acid. Because acid hurt. You know what? Fuck it. Get this geezer. Pull him in. There you go. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Sorry. Language boy! But yeah, no. Juicy. Juicy stuff. But yeah, we've got a training run. I have a planned training run set for 8 p.m. my time. No, I am going to pop. Contagious upheaval. I love that. Contagious upheaval puts the stacks from me onto this geezer. You want some burn? You want some? Have your burn back. Piss off. Contagious upheaval, dude. Oh, it's so good. It's like the OP cleanse. Beautiful. Back for work for me. Going to see if my phone will let me look. Dude, not a problem at all. I appreciate it as always. Do not get caught. Doth not get caught, sir. But I do appreciate the lurk. Wow. Okay. I need to get this acid burn off me. Because this acid burn is a deadly. There we go. Right, 1, 2, 3. There's another chest up here. So I'm poor as feck now, by the way. I did some upgrades and stuff to my gear. So I'm poor. Very, very, very poor. But it's fine. I do have some stuff on the auction house ready to go. I could probably do with some farming, like star metal and things like that, but I will when I can be bothered, really. Oh, I did get it. Nice. Rested. Guys gonna spawn. Could have really done with some acid resist or one of the pots to reduce the damage. Because this hurts. I'll wait until it falls off. I'd rather not just plunge in and die, because I know exactly what's going to happen. I can tell you exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to go try and open that chest, and boop, boop, gone. Deleted. Miles away. Anyway, so I was miles away, and sorry, I was reading on Discord. So yeah, we've got a couple of signs up. So we have, because it's 2 healers, 1 tank. Yeah, 2 healers, 1 tank, and then 7 DPS. So we already have 2 DPS. That helps. We just need the 5. The 5 and the 2 healers. Now, in regards to the dungeon itself, because it's a training run, I'm not 100% sure what kind of parameters I should be looking for, right? I don't want to be an arse. And I don't want to be like, right, nope, you've got to have this, otherwise you're not coming to the training, because I'm not like that anyway. It's a dick move. However, I do want to make sure that people have enough to stay alive with, because obviously there's not. Bleh, I can't even fucking speak. That's not normal. There's nothing more frustrating. I'd like to think that there'd be nothing more frustrating than coming into a training run and not actually getting anywhere with it. Oh, nice. Okay. Fine. Me take Brim. I mean, I did just kind of rob that, I'm not going to lie. Nice. Oh, shit. I was hoping to get the burn on him then. the buff off him. What the oh my god, the burn. Okay, yeah. Okay. Contagious upheaval, ridiculously strong. The burn that I just took off myself from him was doing 903 per tick. So it doesn't diminish the potency then. Oh my god, yeah. Contagious upheaval, quality choice. Quality choice for wit. The fact that it doesn't diminish the potency. So you transfer 100% of what's put on you. And it doesn't scale off yours. It scales off what was put on to you. That's kind of nasty. That's strong. That is strong. Like, really strong. Holy crap. Okay. Jesus. That's a bit ridiculous. I will say this, by the way. I'm not 100% sure. I recall that I used to do a run, a chest run. Not your typical chest run, like, you know, massive meatball of people. I mean, here in Brimstone, where you unlock the chest with the glyphs, etc. I used to do one back in the day, but I cannot for the life of me remember where the hell the chests are. I'm tempted, very tempted, to actually get New World Buddy open, either on my phone or my second screen. Just so I can recall where the f they are. Because I do not remember all of them. I used to start down here. And then I'd run up to the ruins here, around. And then back through myself, basically. But I know there's a cluster of them somewhere. I mean, I know there's a cluster of them in the actual elite zones. Technically speaking, I could go do the elite zones. Technically speaking. I do actually have the defenses for it. Though, depending on what we run into, might be worth me swapping out for resistances. Is this geezer waiting for someone to open it? I got you. He's just there. No, he wasn't waiting for someone. Nothing for worm. Well, I ain't got enough for worm. But yeah, training room. We'll give it a go later. See how we go. In the meantime, why the feck am I not signed for random? Let's get some coinage. I've spent far too much gold today. Far too much gold today. So, you better believe it, I need to make that shit back, and fast. I mean, I'm doing the right things to make it happen. I mean, for one, if I can start getting my crafting higher and start refining some more stuff, should be able to start making some high selling. Gear, components, whatever you want to call it. Eventually, I will start making the matrices and selling the matrices. Eventually, I will. But there's also some lucrative business in selling the components for said matrices. Now, do they sell more? Well, actually, you do make a small profit. I only think it's probably about 1,000, maybe 500. In terms of profit, anyway. If you were to buy... Yeah, if you were to buy the material straight out, you'd make 500 to 1,000 profit per matrix. However, and I will say however, because of the nature of the market, it fluctuates far too much. So you could put your matrix on the market for a profit, someone will undercut you, that'll start selling, that becomes the new norm. Very frustrating. So in the long run, yeah, of course, it's going to be better to farm the mats yourself, craft it all yourself, right? Which eventually is what I'm going to be doing. Like that's what I'm going to be doing. Just need to get myself to that point where I can start making more stuff. I still don't have any golden scarabs. At the minute, my money making is prismatic material and has been the scarabs, golden scarabs. Oh, nice. We've got a group. They've been a bit of a godsend for me. But I just need to find that route that I used to do. Because I cannot remember it for the life of me. I ran it yesterday with Dainty. And I can't remember it. It's terrible. Okay, you know what? We're actually in business here because these guys do nature. So we're going to be laughing. Oh, hello. Actually, you know what? Yeah, he's done good there with that pulp. He done good with that pulp. Nice line of sight pulp. I like it. I like it. Healer done good. Okay, you can get it. If he's pulled, you can pull that shit up. Okay. To be fair, I didn't even need to jump down. Like, I actually did not need to jump down. I didn't. It's a normal mode. Zero need. I could probably just sit in sword, you know, two-handed sword. Not even kidding. I probably could just sit in two-handed sword with this. Good damage, good group, solid. I mean, this is going to fetch us a 3,000 gold anyway, so this is going to help us. I might throw myself into some M1 mutations and just get it out the way. Oh, nice. We've got a I like to call him Spell Cleave. So it's Fire Staff and Great Axe, but he's gone full int. It's an interesting setup, actually. So you'd use... So Fire Staff... I'm not 100% sure which Fire Staff you use, but you'd use your Fire Staff and then you use the Abyss. Good caster two-handed axe. I say caster two-handed axe. Intellect-driven two-handed axe. Beautiful damage. Easy. I mean, this is going to be bloody easy anyway. It's, I'll say it's normal mode. Just doing this for some cash. Easy 3,000 gold a day. And we've not done the world boss dailies today either. So I will actually get on with that. I do genuinely forget how much you actually take away from doing these daily stuff. Legitimately. Hey, Tates, how you doing? Welcome on in. Be enough. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother hitting that one. It's going to die before I even reach it. I'll grab this arsehole just because. This boss is where we find out just how much DPS this group has. Because I promise you, it's going to be a shitload. Get the weaken. Look at this. Oh my god, look at this. Holy crap! Yeah, good. Yeah, good group. Jesus. Oof. That's ridiculous. Does this guy want to do... It depends. Well, we'll see where the... Right, we'll see where the Flame Bearer takes it. Because if they want to do the bonus bosses... Yeah, cool. Cool. You're telling me about it. How you doing, Stu? Anyway, how you been? Welcome. It is going to be, honestly, it's going to be a bit interesting later. I am actually looking forward to doing the training run. I am not expecting us to actually complete the raid. If we do, awesome. If we don't, it's fine. I definitely feel like I have the gear, though. I mean, that guy was literally hitting me for 50. Okay. Oh, wow. Absolute fail on my behalf. Yeah, it's fine. Get the taunt out. This guy's going to drop before... Yeah. Woof! We've got to finish a guy here. That's interesting setup. Hatchet. Ooh. Hatchet rapier. That's not a... Ooh. Not even considered that. Not even considered that as a setup. Not gonna lie, that actually sounds kind of crazy. Ooh. I may have to give that a go, you know, at some point. Rapier hatchet. Ooh. And I'm assuming it'd be like throwing hatchet and then probably finisher or something. You still slapping the granny out of that guy? Okay. I think this last boss is going to be the same. Like it just going to drop. This last boss is just gonna... I'm expecting maybe 2 phases. No. Okay, I'm expecting possibly one bury phase. Sorry, is that right? Basically, she burrows. She's gonna burrow. I don't think we're even gonna hit the phase where she does the scream that wipes. Okay, yeah. 1 phase of burrow. Okay, no, 2 phase. Okay. Yeah, she's dead when she comes up. Yep. Wow. Didn't even do... Oh, my... Yeah. Didn't even get second phase. I remember when this first came out. This used to be a challenge. My God. It's just not even a challenge anymore, is it? Right, let's get the bingo cards. Woo! Nice. What we like to see. I mean, this is all progressing towards our journey. Oh, hello. What have we done? What have we unlocked? Complete 10 activity cards. Very nice. Task claimed is disabled inside crossroad. Oh, okay. My bad. Simmer down. Simmer down. By the way, Stu, you know what I just realised? Did you know what I just realised? I'm still not that used to multi-streaming. I didn't realise that you'd spoke to me on YouTube because I didn't look at the little symbol. I'm not gonna legitimately, like, I didn't even realize. Like, I've got it set up so I can see both Twitch and YouTube. It's there, I can see it. But I'm not used to it. Like, yeah, I'm not used to it. Weird. Shit, we were even getting close to doing the repeatable. You know what? Yes, excellent. Bang on. Perfect. Because I'll be perfectly honest, I think I need to do a bit more research on these chests, where these chests are located. Because otherwise I'm just going to be running around like a tit. Yeah, if you're using the same software I tried one, it's really hard to tell which ones. I mean, it's not, now I know what I'm looking for, it's fine, because it literally shows the Twitch logo or the YouTube logo. I think it's because I wasn't expecting anyone to be watching me on YouTube, if I'm honest. Never assume, right? Never assume. Also, this ring right here, Soul Pollen. We are going to get this to replace Privateer's Heirloom. Because the build I'm doing for my DPS is not slash anymore. It's thrust. So I need to replace this. Obviously not completely destroy it. That'd be dumb. But just replace it for now so I actually have a increased thrust damage item. Right, I am going to destroy this. The reason being is because I'm probably getting close now to materia. and being able to make one. I'm just going to get rid. Get some of these open potions. Very nice. This is why I like doing the daily. It's 1,000 gold a chuck. I mean, look at this. Boom. See, this is what I mean. Then because I've done the repeatable, the daily repeatable, bang, 1,000 materia. Done. You get a lot. You really do get a lot. Just for doing that daily stuff. Did we get any more music sheets that I don't know? No, of course not. Why would I? Jesus Christ. Menu simulator. 2, 3. Oh, okay, you know what? Nice. Have I got I think I've got predominantly PvP. Have I got predominantly PvP again? I think I do. PvP faction mission. I mean, that's easy done. Craft a gypsum orb. Okay, that's easy enough. I have. Wow. I don't know why the game does this to me. The game hates me, I swear. Sometimes, as of late, my stamp cards have gotten horrible. Like, horrifically difficult. And it's frustrating. I guess I'll post those in. It's fine. I've been having... recently, I've been making a habit of just deleting all the music sheets. And I know I shouldn't, but I can't help myself. Don't want them cluttering up my stuff. Hello, buddy. Get the rend. Wit is incredible as well. I am glad that I'm very glad that I decided to say, hey, screw it, let's unlock it, let's see what we can do. Anywho, right, enough messing around. Activities, expeditions, bonus. Before I do this though, give me someone has messaged in Discord. But I'm right. Ask the questions. All right, okay, so Gorgon, training Gorgon. Well, training with the guild might not be today then. Right, it can be today, and I am pretty sure I can go ahead and sign anyway. You know, like find a group and etc, etc, etc. I'm pretty sure I can, because unlike most MMOs, you're not saved to an instance. You're just loot locked if you clear it. But I'm pretty sure how Gorgon works, or the raid on here, is that you can sign up for it or join it, but if you've already cleared it, you don't get the loot. I think that's how it works. I think that's how it works. Margus Mantis, how you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome over on YouTube. Ooh, more people. I like it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am currently live on Twitch as well. So if I start saying random shit or replying to stuff that you might not be seeing, that's the reason. That is the reason. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Let's get this random out of the way. I might actually just head back to the sulfur pits, you know. Because there's a bunch of chests there that I'll just get rid of. I'm here too. Oh my god! Look at that. True commitment. Well, welcome on both. I hope I'm muted on one. I'm pretty sure YouTube has a massive delay. I'm sure it has a massive delay. Huge! Right, what we got? What we got? What we running? I think I am... You know what? I think I will do some M1. Ooh, savage. Ooh. What do they do here? I am going to use one of those potions. I think it's like lightning and stuff here. Arcane. It's fine. I like Savage. I like Savage. It's cool. It's a cool dungeon. Oh, come on. Really? Come on. It's crazy what you generate threat-wise just from the light attack crits with wit. I love it. We could clear that ooh, hello. He's going to clear the secret path. I think that's the secret path. I can never remember. Anywho. Nice. You know what? I'm actually kind of glad that I moved back to two-handed sword. Flail's really good, and I still will use flail, but I think it will be for Lost and Ancient, right? I'm not going to bother with the wit with Lost and Ancient. That will be full, yeah. Full flail hammer with that bad boy. Bring in. Oh my good lord. Why are we going this way? One second. I'll unmute in a second, guys. Give me a minute. Bye. There we go. Cool. Is someone up there? Did someone go up there? Did someone go up there? EXO, how you doing? Welcome. Hey, Tio, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'm just doing my daily shit for cash. I'm a bit poor. I did some upgrades. I did stand on the right thing. Does someone else need to stand somewhere? Yeah, I'm literally just doing stuff for runs. Hey, Becky, how you doing? Thanks for interrupting. By the way, I am multi-streaming at the minute, so I am on YouTube as well. Well, both. Yeah, no, things are going all right. So I'm gonna try and get in a training run. I'm gonna try and get in a training run if I can tonight and just do it. I've got the gear. I know I've got the fucking gear. If anything, I've been geared for a while. I just don't want to have to deal with arseholes going, link your shit, link your shit, link your shit. It's annoying. It's frustrating. Hey, there we go. Doors open. So, I have set one up for the guild. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Gorgons isn't like any other MMO raid. As in the fact that if I do it, we clear the first boss, and then we feck off, right? We decide, nah, I'm not doing any more bosses. I can still go in tomorrow with the guild, I just won't get loot. I'm pretty sure. See? Oh, of course. No, we need the other orb. Derp. I keep forgetting this place. If you get one boss down, that is your loot for that boss. Yeah, no, that's fine. Brill. No, that's perfect. That's what I mean. So, if I decide to do a run tomorrow, because I have a planned run with the guild, to do some training runs with the guild, right? I can still go in and tank it tomorrow. I just won't get the loot. Fine. Fine. Yeah, fine. Yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. But yeah, no. So, I'll see if I can get him one tonight. If not, I'm not really that bothered. I'm really not that fussed. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. It's fine. But I've definitely, and I mean definitely got the shit I need now. I mean, I kind of did before. I'm making it sound like I've not had the gear for a while. I have. I've had the gear for a long time. I just didn't want to deal with gatekeeping tits. So my upgrades today have been Gorgon gauntlets because they were cheap. And I also got the Gorgon amulet because it was cheap with the nature protection. So in terms of like protective stats, I have a lot. Let's get the rend up on this guy. Let's get the bleeds. Back to sword and shield. Come on. Easy. Yeah, I've only gone for one. I've only done one nature ward just to up it up. But I mean, 22.4% strike, 17.5 when the slash conditioning procs, because I know there's a slash boss, and I have 30.9 nature resistance just because of the amulet. On top of that, though, I do use gemstones every now and then, and I do chug oak balm, so it's another 35% across the board on everything. So again, I've got the shit. Like, I've got the stuff. I was there, dude. I watched it. It was clean, man. It was really good. The DPS was spot on. From what you said yesterday, when you popped in, after your stream yesterday when you raided me, yeah. From what you said, yeah, big difference. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Come on, guys. I want the free chest. I want the... Oh, fine. But yeah, I definitely got the stuff. Definitely got the stuff for it, so it should be fine. Wit. Oh, I will say this, Tio. I will say this: when you upgrade wit, and now normally I don't say anything. Like normally I'm like, yeah, do whatever you want, run whatever you want, have fun with it, right? I highly recommend. I cannot recommend it enough. In fact, on your wit. On your wit, I'm taking around a lifesteal. I was going to say, don't bother with that. Do contagious upheaval. Trust. Contagious upheaval. That shit is nutty. Where the fuck are these guys going? Oh, of course, there. So the reason why I'm not bothering, so the reason why I didn't bother with Rend, so I was going to try and either do Rending Strikes or Transient Rend, right? The reason why I'm not bothering with Transient Rend is because I've moved away from Flail as a majority build. So now I only use Flail and Hammer for Lost and Ancient content. Yeah, so Lost and Ancient content, I will use Flail Hammer. So I'll double up on the hammers, right? Flail Hammer will be my double up. That's the plan. In terms of... Hear me out on this one. So, because you already have Transient Rend on your greatsword, because you've got the same one as me, right? It's a good fucking sword. Footfall, mwah, beautiful sword. And I believe you also got it with Nullifying Skyward. I'm pretty sure yours is similar to this. I don't know if you had Keen on yours. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful sword. So the good thing with this is, because it has Skyward on it, you have the Cleanse, the Purge. You have the Cleanse and you have the Purge, right? But you also get the additional stack of Rend because of Skyward, right? I want this guy over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. You. So you have the additional stack of Rend there. Not only that, but because of the transient Rend from the actual weapon itself, you're getting pretty decent stacks of Rend. So you're already pumping some nice nice debuffs into the party, right? I'm gonna be nice here. Come on, move this boss back. But basically, Contagious Upheaval. Yeah. I'll wait until the ads finish. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. So, Contagious Upheaval. It transfers up to 2 debuffs from you to the inflicted target. So, for example, if this boss was to put stacks of rend on me, weaken, bleed, burn, poison damage, disease, any debuff, it rips them from me. So it's a cleanse that cleanses from me and then places it onto the target. This is where it gets spicy, though. This is where it gets spicy. And I'll explain why it's spicy, because it's dirty. So yeah, Contagious Upheaval. Real nice, right? Not only that, it increases the damage by 18%. More damage, more threat. That's a given, really. More damage, more threat. Not only that, if you've got Blood Drinker, which I'm in this setup I'm using, you also get a shitload of health from it. Like, it heals for over 1,000. You'll probably see on my screen, most of my life stealing and healing I get now is like 700 and above. I heal myself for quite a bit. I don't remember which way to feckin' go here. It's this way, isn't it? Is it this way? I've forgotten how you get up there. I've actually forgotten how you get up here. I feel like a tit. I've completely forgotten. Am I going there? Oh my gracious. I'll do. You set? It's been a while since I ran this. But yeah, Contagious Upheaval is grim. It's disgustingly strong. Disgustingly strong. Now, why the fuck am I jumping here? It's this way. It's also this. I think this is the bit for me that I'm like, holy shit balls. Here's the even more disgusting part. Right? Like here's the even more disgusting part about Contagious Upheaval. The debuff of which you cleanse and place onto the target does not scale, nor is the scaling of that debuff affected by your stats or what you have on. What I mean by that is that if a boss puts a burn on you that does 1,500 or 2,000 fire damage a tick, and you rip that off you with Upheaval and put it back on the boss, it will do 2,000 burn damage. It scales off the original source's stats. Correct. It scales off the original source's stats. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of filthy. Yeah. But the beauty with it is that because it's your source, it becomes your source, right? So if it is a burn that ticks for 2k damage or whatever, right? The threat that that will generate is given to you. So in terms of aggro gen, it's so strong. It's so strong. But anyway, yes, enjoy your dinner. Thank you for popping in and saying hi, dude. Appreciate it. Keeping that rend up. I love it. Ooh, Tangleweave Rapier. Very nice, very nice. Do I need to stand? There we go. Nice. Oh, chameleon. Beautiful. Very nice. Yes, Savage is one of these Savage Divide is one of the dungeons that I've not done a lot of. And because of this, I get lost in here so quickly. Put that bleed back on him. Very nice. I actually didn't mean to By the way, I've completely lost my train of thought. I actually don't know what I didn't mean to do anymore. Right, I'm either... My age is catching up with me. Or I'm in trouble. Because I literally just went... You know, for those who are around about my age, back in the day, the dial-up noise. That's just what my brain just did. No, I don't smell toast. So we're safe. We are safe. I don't smell toast. We are fine. Yeah, well, I'm getting there. It's fine. Nice. I'm glad that these rock chuckers don't actually do a lot of damage because they're annoying. Has he pulled it? He has. Excellent. That's what we like. Why am I trying to skin it? Stop. Don't need it. Yeah, you know what? Let's interrupt the charge. He took his time to then aggro on me. Jesus. I'm not going to bother. Someone else can skin that. Do we need Is there anything there? Chest there, but unless people want to kill it, I'm not really that fussed. Nah, they don't want to. Let's go. That's using my indication of whether people want to. If more people start kind of walking away from where I'm facing, then I'll just not bother, you know? Taking the orb. Very nice. Pretty sure this is then the last... Yeah, last boss after this. So it goes on the plinth, last boss, done. I do like this dungeon. I remember when it first came out, and it was pretty damn solid. Not gonna lie. Pretty good. Pretty good. By the way, Grev, hi. Very late to say it, but hi. Just read some of this again. Give me a second. Give me a go. Yeah, that's fine. Or, yeah. I'll type on disc. I'll type on disc in a minute. Great, let's get the rend. Pull the boss away. Get the guy up. Come on. So funnily enough, this is actually one of the bosses on the world boss event at the minute. So the world bosses that they've got up at the minute, this is actually one of the bosses. Oh, hello. Can I actually rip this off? Okay, no, that's one that I can't rip off. That's fine. Nice. I'm gonna charge in here. Get rid of these orbs because they're dicking the group. There we go. Right, who's dead? I have still yet to do this on mutation, but I do have a sneaky suspicion that it will be interesting. Although, no, have I done this? No, I don't actually think I've done this on mutation. Boom. Now, we should also have completed the journal. I think we've completed the journal now. For thingamabobmajig. So late. I logged in the other day, but got overwhelmed. Didn't know where to start. You're 65, right? Yeah, it was late. I think the best thing to do at 60, 65, I mean, they have streamlined it a little bit. Best thing you can do at 65 now, if you're coming back, is just have a look at, to be fair, what it is you want to do on it. If you finish the story, perfect. The next thing from there would be, what kind of gear do you want? What kind of weapons do you want? Figure out kind of what you want your main weapons to be. And then in terms of progression and doing stuff, that's just the next fun bit. So I try and do as many I try and do as many farm runs, if you want to call it, for artifacts, like artifact runs and things like that. So I think you already know about the artifacts, right? I asked this because I'm not 100% sure. You haven't played for such a long time, but I'm sure you know about the artifacts, right? Sweet. Okay, cool. So what I mean by what you want to do is do you want to do some of the dungeon stuff, whether it be casual, whether it be, high-end mutations, whatever it might be. Mutation 1 and 2 are quite smooth. You don't need that much, really, for Mutation 2. Mutation 3 is where it becomes a touch bit trickier, where you do need to kind of think about what you're doing a little bit more than normal, right? But M1, M2, farm that all day to your heart's content. M2 is actually quite forgiving. More forgiving than I remember it being, for sure. But it is a hell of a lot more forgiving. If you wanted to do the raid and give the raid a go, the guild that I've created is specifically to help returning players and new players do the content with no stress, no bullshit. There's no need to be meta. There's no need to have the best of this, best of that, la 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 la. It's literally have the base stuff that's going to make sure that you don't die, and then we'll do practice runs. So learn the boss mechanics, figure out the best ways of killing the boss, etc, 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 right? Now, obviously, naturally, these things have already been figured out. I'm going to say it straight away. They have. Most people will run the raid, the Gorgon raid, with a specific setup, right? Because it's quick. It's either quick, it does a lot of damage, blah, 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 so on and so forth, blah, 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 blah. I don't particularly want to do that. And the reason being is because I want people to be like, well, no, I want to play like this. So the approach that we're taking at the minute is that if someone turns around and says, I want to play fucking Fire Staff Great Axe, for example, you can then categorically say, okay, do you want to go strength or you want to go more magical damage with those weapon types? If they say strength, you go, great, cool. Well, what we'll do then is we'll help you get the Fire Staff from Ethereum Forge, which scales with strength, right? That kind of shit. Or if you do the magical, okay, let's go help you get the Abyss Great Axe from Portals, blah, 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 that kind of stuff. Then it's just a case of going through the content to help each other get the gear that we need to then go into the raid to, you know, do it properly. Blah, 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 etc., etc. Eventually, we'll get to the point where it will be guild runs. Now, I do wish Gorgon... It would be cool if they made it where Gorgon actually scaled. What I mean by that is it's not just locked to 10 man. That you can push it. So it's either 10 to 20 man. Right? So 10 to 20 man. So if you do go in with 15 people, it scales it to 15 people. If you go in with 20 people, it scales it to 20, blah, 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 blah. That kind of shit, right? That would be cool. Not gonna lie, but that would be cool. But there we go. That's the best way I recommend it. The other thing as well, Grev, if you just want to chill and just kind of mong out a little bit, I want to say it's this coming patch day, so this Tuesday coming. And again, don't quote me on this because I do need to do a little bit of research on this, but I'm pretty sure that the hardcore servers are coming out for this season. So last season it was a PvP server, so it was just as soon as you hit level 15 it was just free for all PvP unless you were in a party. Chaotic madness, absolute crazy. It didn't go down very well, not many people enjoyed it, but it was kind of unique, right? Leveling was extremely sped up. Like you could get to 65 in a night, basically. You could get to 65 in a night. So it's heavily sped up on experience. It's mainly so you could get into the PvP quicker. That was the whole point of it. Now, initially everyone was like, yeah, this is great. This is a lot of fun. Initially. Then it got old very quickly. What I think they've done is finally added taken sort of, if you do I want to say influence? I think no. Okay, we'll stick with it. So I think there was some influence from WoW a little bit, Warcraft, Blizzard, with the hardcore servers, and that's what they're going to do. Now I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know how they're going to go. I don't know how they're going to be. I haven't the faintest idea. They might be absolutely terrible. I don't know. But I think they're coming this Tuesday. So if you did want to just mong out, you could do the hardcore servers. If my memory serves me correctly, the experience is amplified like they did with the PvP servers. So it's not going to take the piss to level, and they'll probably add unique things. Now, one of the things, in fact, I can already tell you one of the unique things. But one of the things at the minute is you can't have more than one artifact equipped, right? So you can't have more than one jewelry artifact. You can't have 2 artifact weapons. You can't have more than 1 artifact piece of armor, right? That's the thing. On the hardcore server, that doesn't exist. On the hardcore server, you can literally have artifact stuff in every slot. I know that feature for a fact. Which to me sounds kind of fun. Actually, it's fun and stupid, but it's fun. Bear with me, un momento, por favor. I'll do nicely. So there's always that to do if you're unsold. But I mean, for the most part, when I came back, I think my main focus was crafting, for sure. Definitely did a lot of crafting stuff. Mainly because I wanted to make my own shit, right? I think that was probably the biggest one. I wanted to make my own stuff. And we're getting there. Slowly, but we're getting there. Now, I don't know whether to actually do some more of that now, because I could do with it. But I think I've got one more. I have a feeling I have one more random to do, I think. I've only done 2 so far. I think I've only done 2 so far. I'm not sure. But we'll find out. Appreciate the lurk and to work anyway, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where the feck did I put that? Oh, okay. Pull that in there. Pull it there. Very nice. Sell those bad boys. I mean, to say I had bugger all gold earlier, we're picking it back up, which is nice. We're starting to pick it back up. Good. Good. Wrong one. Activities. Do I have one left? One random left? I do. Sweet. Get it done. We'll do a couple of world bosses and we'll do that. Did you get the extra houses? The extra houses? What do you mean? As in, do I have more than one house? Yes, no, I haven't got them yet. No, not yet. So I'm only getting the small houses, that, you know, the 5k one. I'm only getting the 5k one because I don't actually need the big house. I just need trophy slots. So I'm going to wait until I've got about 25 to 30k gold again. Then I'm going to do it. 25 to 30k. I'll be perfectly honest. I should be able to make that this weekend. Easily. I should be able to do that this weekend quite easily. In fact, give me a sec. I'm hoping that this doesn't ping. Oh, I can't leave queue yet. So most of it won't sell. What I'm doing at the minute is doing the farms to then craft the stuff that does sell. So prismatic materials, things like that. Probably do some golden scarab farm as well. Ooh! Okay. Okay, I like this one. We're going to go hammer mode for this one. Because they take more damage. Yeah, I'm sticking with hammer. Let you kill him. Who are they being attacked by? No, not really. I've not done any Season of Discovery stuff for a while, dude. I've reached a point with it where I'm like, nah, not really that interested anymore. I'm in a position where I can actually start doing it on here. You guys want to do this straight away? Pretty sure that this doesn't open until you've destroyed. I mean, it's fine, whatever. I'll let someone else do it. Come on. There you go. But yeah, I've got the opportunity to actually try the raiding and stuff on here and try the raid. Right, come on, mate. That'll do. I love lamp. There was a trident, and I had a hand grenade, and I killed a guy. I know, right? You know what? I've not watched Anchorman for a while, Magus. I have not watched it for a while. I need to. I need to. Feel my leg. Tell me that doesn't feel like a cock. Yeah, like, best blooper ever. Oh. The other day, I pleasured myself to the image of Mrs. Buttersworth. She got me there faster than the express time. Bing, bang, boom. Oh, I know it. I know it very well. Now I know what those poor villagers of Pompeii felt like. It's, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, man. Oh. hate the fact that I missed that taunt then. That was embarrassing. And we're going all the way down. Oh, so that's still... Okay. I wasn't expecting that knockback to break through my block, if I'm perfectly honest. I was not expecting that. Okay, let those guys lap the cheeks. Do we go this way? I don't think we have to. Ah, we are anyway. Fuck it. I'll do nicely. Oh, we don't want the orb. We do want the orb. Fine, whatevs. There we go. Normally, I avoid them. I don't bother, but... He should run back to me. Here, come on. No. There we go. Now, if someone wants the orichalcum, you can get the orichalcum. Again, normally I would, you know, ignore or try and ignore the ads, and Not trigger, but yeah, that's fine, whatever. Random. Not expecting... Not expecting any miracles. Right, I think for this boss, I can stay hammer for this boss. Esports ready. I don't want to say esports ready. That's mean. But I'm not trying. One thing that I'm not doing is running around after mobs that people have aggroed. I just can't be fucked to do it. It's a little bit shitty of me, and I'm going to say it. I know it is. It's a little bit shitty of me to say it, but I'm very much one of those... It's a common thing in MMOs. If you have aggro, take it to your tank. Let's move this guy because... Come on. If it was a mutation, okay, I'd be a little bit, more controlling, make sure that people were grouped, we were, etc., blah, 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 blah. Makes things a bit smoother. Common sense in video games. I know. But this is what I mean. This is why I'm not bothered. Because it's a random. It's a random, shit's dying, no one's died. Easy mode, right? That's all you can ask for. No one's died. We're going, right? No one's died. We're doing pretty well. Right, now we're moving on to corrupted enemies. I'm going to switch back to sword and greatsword. Wrong way. Okay, that didn't work. Got the coin. Actually, yes. Right, miles away. Very nice. Done. And then last boss, we'll switch back to flail and hammer as the bosses again. Ancient. Can this be destroyed now? Nope. One more thing. Oh, actually, no, I think it can. Why did I run up here then? Felt like it, I guess. Why are people standing in traps? Like, come on. Jesus Christ. Wait, have they gone through? Okay, I'm missing the mark on this then. I don't recall ever having to do that. Yeah, that's my bad. I'm missing the mark here. Fine. Whatever. We've got 2 things. Fuck it. In you come. Spice things up a touch. Here we go. The fuck was that? Why the... Attack the boss. For the love of fucking Christ. Things don't stop spawning. You keep not attacking the boss. Thank you. Jesus. Behind the boss. Stand behind the boss. There we go.
Let's play a different game. Fire it all up again. Fire up my heart again. For me to lose.
Jesus, this group is painful. I'm usually not this vocal, by the way, about the groups. Because I usually don't care. But, ugh. By the way, I realised the screen got a bit mental then. I do apologise. Don't think we have to clear everything. Do we have to clear everything? No. It's fine. We'll do this boss just fine. Screw it. Now, contagious upheaval would be absolutely mental here. With those burns. play Tonks with Broham. I mean, I should, really. Been a while. I do want to try 5.0. Yeah. Come on. Right, double taunt here. Charge through him. Get the taunt on him. Hopefully, guys, focus him. That's it. Yeah. Come to me. I'm going to keep him here. Nice. Cool. No, that worked out fucking perfectly. Nice. That actually worked out better than I thought. You need to move, Chief. Or not, don't worry about it. People not destroying things. Come on. Destroy the towers, please. We would have done that. Healer died. Everyone died. No one was focusing the towers. Basically, there's a point of one of the bosses. Okay, so basically one of the bosses, Dainty. One of the bosses does a channel. Basically. And to interrupt the channel, you have to activate those pylons. You see the floating pylons? You have to activate them with the Azov staff to interrupt. No one bothered doing it. So the other thing as well is I'm tanking this boss underneath the pylon. Because what this boss does is a charge. This boss charges. Now, if I tank him right under the pylon, it doesn't matter who he focuses, he will always hit the pylon. And it interrupts him and stuns him. Yes. Yeah, it was. It was us lot. Take the other guys down. move him slightly. He's going to tell him, okay, here we go, this bit. Islands again. I should have enough. I should have enough aggro on this guy that he's going to run to me. He is. Good. I got one. He should run back to me. I should have enough aggro on him that he runs back. Gone anyway. Done. Oh! That wasn't, yeah. No, that was all right. It wasn't a bad. It wasn't a bad run. It was okay. It was an all right run. I can't moan. Nice. Loot, 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 loot. Give me that daily quest. Done and done. Ooh! I think I just leveled my season pass by just doing the quests. 'Cause I'm pretty sure your daily stuff gives you a smidgen of season pass experience. I could be wrong though. But I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure it does. Right, I've done my 3 daily. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just having a quick be right back. I need to get some more water, and I kind of want to stretch my legs for just a couple of minutes. So I will be as quick as I can. If you haven't already, feel free to check out the social links for you guys on YouTube. You will not see these. However, the links are available on my channel. So they're the links to Twitch, to Patreon, to TikTok, and obviously Twitter. Feel free to check them out. I shouldn't be too long, guys. I'll be right back. One hath returned. La 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 la. Hello. Right. So, I've just had a look at the time. I've also had a look at the lack of food that's gone into my face today. I am going to be live again. Right, okay, so I might be live again this weekend, but I don't know whether it's going to be on the bank holiday Monday or Sunday. I haven't made my mind up yet. And it's probably not going to be here on Twitch or YouTube. It's probably going to be on TikTok. While I've got access to the live, I don't want to lose the access. I want to make the most of it. Because once the 14 days is done, it's a massive, it's going to be a massive haul and a lot of work to get to 1,000 followers to get all access, like official access. I want to be able to dual stream to there as well. So some days I'll do Twitch, YouTube. Some days I'll do TikTok, YouTube. Sometimes I'll do Twitch, TikTok, so on and so on. You know what I mean? You get where I'm going with it. But there's a lot of work involved. So yes, I will let you guys know on Discord when I am. You guys should know. You'll know at some point. So yeah, keep an eye on Discord, guys, and I'll let you know. Thank you very much for hanging out, though. I do appreciate it. Grev, always good to see you. Bro, nice to see you over on YouTube. Thank you very much. Again, Stu as well, over on YouTube. I do appreciate that. Dane Soros, thank you very much for coming in. Do appreciate it. Obviously, we've got EXO for the massive lurk. UG also for lurk. Taters as well. I think you're still with us, but thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate it. I will let you know when I'm live on Discord. So, as always, guys, until then, take care of yourself. Stay safe. I'll see you then. Good night, guys.